Sorry, is this better? Check, check, check. Jerry, pull the high end out. I'm still getting some hiss back here.
Say something about my mother.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I never knew Biscuit as a dog, but I did know her as a table. She was sturdy, all four legs the same length.
Thanks, that's enough.
Yes, yes, Requiem and Terror Pax and so forth, I'm in.
Why won't it go off? Hi guys, it's Mama Eadie. And the other day I was in a dog group, and someone asked, how do you know the difference between your dog fighting with another dog, your other dog, or playing? Well, sure enough, my dogs were playing today, and I watched them a little closer. Skeeter and Shelly were playing. And if the tail is wagging, you know, with an upright bit wag, not the slower wag, but the upper wag, yeah, like that, that means they're pretty happy and they're having a good time. And you know, you can sometimes see the hair coming up on their back when they're mad. If you see that while they're playing, stop the playing. Go get in the middle and say, no more playing. If one wants to still play and the other doesn't, that's a time to get a pull rope. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, well, I had one right here. A tug rope. You know, with the big knot. Oh, I see one. Hang on. Get one of these. It won't have to be exactly like this, but you know, a tow rope. And play with your dog. You know, it's the same as kind of wrestling around with another dog. So get the other one distracted. If it seems like the older one or the madder one doesn't want to play anymore, then you know, distract the other one, the one that wants to play, with a rope. In fact, here's my guy right now. Here he is. He's wanting to play. Yes, he is. And you see that it distracts them. They say, oh, well, okay, I'll play with that. So, you know, get to know the personality of their dog. If you know the look, immediately, you know, stop the dogs before it gets too bad. You know, because, well, like my Shelly, you can tell the difference in her growl immediately. You know, she'll be going, playing, and all of a sudden you hear, That's when she says, okay, Skeeter, that's enough. And if Skeeter doesn't listen, then I say, okay, Skeeter, come here, and we play. And we have a good time doing it. You can also get a ball and play with them, let them run, get some exercise. Take one out and play with them, leave the other one in, and that way you kind of separate that anxiety. And, you know, there's all kinds of things you can do. Just make sure you pay attention to your dogs. And, you know, get to know their personalities. Every one of mine have a complete different personality. It's just like having a child. You know, you can have 4 children, and every one of them be different from the other. They may look similar, but they're complete different personalities. Well, that's the way it is with dogs. No matter how many dogs you get, you're never going to find one with the exact same personality. So, you know, don't let them get too involved in the playing that they end up getting mad and then end up hurting each other. Our 2 beagle hounds, one's passed away now, used to fight pretty rough. They just never did get along real well, but yet when one passed away, the other was very depressed for months. But, you know, anyway, when one would get near the dog bowl, the other one would get aggravated and start going at it. Well, I was afraid they were going to hurt themselves. So what I did, because they wouldn't pay attention to my voice commands, I got a bottle of a spray bottle, And I put some water in it, and I sprayed them. You can also get a jar and fill it with some marbles or some rocks and rattle it to get their attention. Sorry, I get itchies every time I do this. I think it's a little bit nerves. You know, keep your eye on them. Know the personalities. Know what they're going to do next. I pretty much know as soon as my dogs go to speaking to each other what's going to happen. Like I said, Zeb doesn't like Skeeter. Skeeter gets too close. He goes to barking and whining and barking. So I usually just bring Skeeter into a different room, play with Skeeter for a while, and that settles down Zeb. You know, eventually they all find a way to get along if you help. So try all of that and let me know how it goes. Be sure to subscribe right there and come back and watch my videos. I love you guys. I love my fur babies, and